guys, it's your boy, AZ to Week 12. Today we're going to be talking about a new topic. The topic is, again, YouTube messing up with the whole demonetization thing, copyright. Well, not necessarily copyright this time, but I wouldn't say it's a bad thing on YouTube's part for fixing a mistake, but having a mistake in the first place. Now you might be wondering, what am I talking about? And I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about right now. So, according to Business Insider, I read their article, I skimmed through it. There have been several YouTube channels that have been, well, 3 YouTube channels that have been demonetized. However, in the article, I saw several different examples. Several. I won't be including them all, but I will be giving a brief analysis on a few of them. And basically, I seen one that there was a 78-year-old YouTuber by the name of, I think, Hoffman, I believe, and his YouTube channel got demonetized. Apparently, most of these cases have been saying that they reused content from the platform, which basically means that they stole content or downloaded content and then reused it, which is actually a strikeable offense if the channel gets it. And basically, I think one of the examples, somebody got their live streaming taken away, and then they got, within 24 hours, their monetization taken away. Now, over the span of about 3 weeks, some of these channels were demonetized. They were just sitting there flat, making no money, and making videos. If I was that guy in that situation and I was relying on YouTube as an income, I would have been scared. I'm like, how am I going to pay my bills? I saw in one example that one of them had to actually get help from their parents, which is very sad. You know, you feel you're successful, you're making money off doing what you love, making videos, making content, not having to get up and do a 9 to 5. But then you get up to see that YouTube is making more mistakes. You see it all the time. You see it, like, happen to so many different people. And then you're like, you're like, I feel really bad for those guys, but I can't relate. Then you see it happen to you one morning, and you feel so depressed. You feel like you don't want to work anymore. When you get depressed, you lose your energy, so you can't make videos anymore. And even if you do get monetized again, you're not going to be happy. You're just going to be sitting there depressed and having no energy. But once you get back on it, then maybe you can take your mind off your depression. Like I said, the 78-year-old did get depressed. He felt depressed. At least that's what he said, according to the article. And I think that YouTube just needs to fix all of their mistakes with the platform before it's too late. I've seen this about the third thing that they've actually fixed or done something good for the platform. I wouldn't say this is majorly good, just something good they're fixing, rather than just leaving it, trying to avoid bad publicity. Just fix it so you wouldn't get even more bad publicity. If the whole demonetization and copyright situations wasn't addressed, YouTube wouldn't fix it. If it wasn't addressed, the bots wouldn't give it back to YouTube. It wouldn't get addressed, and we would still be in the same place. But because of the strong community that we have here, we were able to not only fix demonetization, but fix false claims and strikes. Like you see in my other video, there was a man by the name of C. Brady who falsely striked a couple of, I think, 2 YouTubers. From what I've seen, maybe 3. Can't remember. But YouTube did something about that. That was very good on their behalf. And now in this situation, people are getting demonetized for quote-unquote reusing content on the platform, according to YouTube. All I have to say about that at YouTube is, at least you're fixing. It's better than not fixing. Everybody loves to bash YouTube, but at least they're trying to work with the community. Even I bash it, and whenever YouTube does something good, I say like they did something good. Like if they did something good, they did something good. But if they do something bad, they do something bad. They're doing something bad. Like, you have to bash YouTube. It's like a child. You have to discipline your child when it does something bad, and reward them when they do something good. So basically, we have a child that gives us money. To all the monetized YouTubers, you are working with a child that gives you money, so better bash it when it does something bad. And I feel sometimes that the algorithm... Actually, I don't want to talk about the algorithm in this video. I think the whole YouTube algorithm needs to be addressed on its own video. And I also believe that the YouTube trending page needs to be fixed completely. I saw PewDiePie's video that had about, I would say, 1 million views in like 4 minutes. Almost 1 million views in 4 minutes. Wasn't on trending in the whole day. But you see something with like 40K in 2 hours trending. What? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. And I've just been seeing it, like, if you don't go to the left of the political stance, like if you don't have like support SJWs and LGBTQ, or if you're a white male, you don't support LGBTQ or SJWs, or you're not one of them, or you're white, or you're straight, male, then you get demonetized. But here's the thing, YouTube can't demonetize PewDiePie. He has such a big influence over the platform that if they were to demonetize him, there would be a public outcry. There would be signs in the streets, burning buildings. Subscribe to PewDiePie's all over in helicopters. It'd be be a good day. But I'm glad the YouTube is at least trying, and I want YouTube to try a lot harder to fix their platform. When I say a lot harder, I mean very hard. Like, work every worker to the bone. Tell them if they want to quit, they can quit. Make them work late hours. Tell them it's their fault. I mean, what I mean by their fault is YouTube's fault. Tell them it's YouTube's fault, not your worker. Now, fix our mistakes. We didn't give you the orders to fix things. Now you have to fix the things that we didn't tell you to fix. Now they're a bigger problem. If we would have fixed it before, it wouldn't be this big. Now that it's this big, we have to fix a bigger issue. Bigger issues become bigger, and then those issues split into new issues. And then that's how YouTube went downhill. But now, YouTube is standing up. It's like a small little boy with a sword in his hand, defending himself, saying, I'm gonna stand up and defend myself for what I am. If you monetizers want to leave, you can leave. But I'm not gonna demonetize my creators as much as I did before. So, in conclusion, YouTube did another good thing. Not as good as the other two, because the C. Brady situation was YouTube's fault, but not as much YouTube's fault. But this one is completely YouTube's fault, and I have no remorse for YouTube. But I do appreciate that they are fixing it instead of letting it get out of hand. So, see you guys next time. Oh, and if you're wondering, it's trying to zoom in on the time.
They're everywhere! Awesome.
If you're wondering, it's 3:52. So got another story time coming soon. So peace out.
We all got internet personas. Internet personas we hide behind.